and people would have walked in and just go, ugh, you know, what are you thinking? About a year ago, we realized it wasn't really fun, it was just tacky. When we first moved in here, the whole house was like this. And it was like a period piece, 1970, 71, 72. And everything was orange and lime green. It's pretty hard to find flock and foil wallpaper these days, you know, especially reflective gold. You know, our friends just sort of are used to it, but the outsiders come in and just sort of go, have you really looked at this wallpaper recently? You know? So, anyway, that's the bathroom. We just want to sort of freshen it up. We don't want to have to rip out this tub and spend $2,000 to get a new tile in here and do all that craziness.
Being homeowners that don't know anything about homes, we thought that we would paint it yellow because it might go with the tub.
Yeah, so we
thought make it brighter in here.
Sort of Florida colors, you know,
so look at all these yellows. So you have to choose between any on all of these millions of yellows. My friend who's an interior designer came in and said, are you really attached to yellow? Because I don't think so. And so...
Luckily for us, because we're about a week away.
So she's going to come up with a plan, so we'll see what it is when we talk to her next.
When I was in college in the 70s, this was the kind of paper
hip.
This was so hip.
Oh man,
and this was expensive paper.
They spent a fortune.
So you can just update your bathroom and not have to go to a complete gut and redo. You can do partial and make it work. This cabinet, what's going to happen to it, in this bathroom, it's going to get a granite top. And you'll have a backsplash. The top will get cut out. And then after it's cut out, the granite goes on and has an undermount sink. I don't know what you think of this fabric, but this could be your shower curtain.
That's cool.
And it doesn't have but a little bit of yellow, but we have to tie some of the yellows in. It works with the granite and with the floor feel. And then I brought some paint options. This really is going to reflect light back in here, because that's the problem with powder rooms and internal bathrooms often don't have any light. Yeah. There's no natural light, so how do you make it feel big and spacious? I've been finding metallic paint does a great job.
Maybe we should just keep the flock and foil. Okay.
Well, it's coming back.
Not fast enough.
Not everything goes together.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing we have to get is a faucet for this. So you can, this one's a possibility.
That looks like an outdoor spigot. It's got a switch.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to make it look like.
Oh,
okay, well that's not all we have to look at.
That's cool. I like that.
This one or this one?
It's got a cobra head. It's nice.
Cobra head.
As long as it's easy to use, you can get your hands under it. You can, whatever, if you splash water, you're not.
It will be a big difference than that.
Looking really good, man. Thank you.
I think it's going to be a fun bathroom. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. My company is Women Who Paint. We're based out of Lafayette, work in Boulder County area, Denver, Longmont, and we specialize in interior painting and faux finishes. Yesterday I removed all the wallpaper and I applied a texture. It's called the skip trowel texture. It's a really fun texture to do, and you can always do a different wash or something like that. So today, you just kind of have to lightly sand it. A lot of times people think that they can just remove all wallpaper and paint it, and a lot of times that's not the case. You also have to make sure that you remove any of the glue that's still on the wall, otherwise if you paint right over that, it's going to crackle. It's actually ripped off pretty easily, except it was put right on the sheetrock. So it ripped a lot of paper and stuff off of the sheetrock, so I had to prime it first. Ways that you can do it, there's a tool that you use that punches little holes in it, and then you can use a DEP wallpaper remover. You can also use vinegar, or you can use lime juice, like the concentrated lime juice. Spray on it so it kind of soaks through the little holes, and then you can start scraping it off. This is how to give a facelift to a bathroom and really transform it. And so we have a shower curtain that has the colors in it, that is fun, updated. Took a piece of furniture that was from a local Asian import store, Indochine, and made a vanity out of this. Found remnants of granite, new towel racks, shower curtain rod, new toilet paper holder. Mark, a tile guy that I've worked with forever and ever, came in and patched the floor. When the walls had the wallpaper taken off, the walls had to be retextured, which is usually the case. Most walls are ruined after wallpaper. And this is a kind of a skip troweled effect with a lot of mud to add character, which really is a neat look on this wall. And the paint really livened it back up again. And it also, in a room that doesn't have any natural light, the metallic really livens the space. This is a vervain fabric, Barry Dixon, and this is tying all this together in this room, and actually makes it a little fun.
You know what made it is the curved rod. Everybody should have a curved shower rod.
Because you have elbow room.
Oh, it just changed that whole thing around. It's great.
This color here, this has the colors that are in the shower curtain really nicely. You don't pick a towel that you go, I really think the color, but it looks good in the room. Because you can always find another one that will work. And Tom, this is the bathroom that you use to shower in and shave in every day?
Carol likes to call it Tom's bathroom. I don't like to look at it that way, but yeah. We were going to paint this thing sort of chiffon yellow, and luckily Barbee James saved us from making a huge, colossal mistake.